9 members of the United States Congress Ways and Means Committee toured Erie today. The goal? To speak on improving opportunity zones. Lawmakers saying Erie's use of opportunity zones to develop disinvested areas has been a success, and they're looking for ways to improve and renew them. Matt Mathias was in attendance and has more tonight. Matt.
Well, Jen, Erie is being looked at by lawmakers as the shining example of how to rebuild and how private funds can play a role in making the lives of locals better. Erie marks the 10th destination of Congress's Ways and Means Committee's road trip across the country, where the Tax Writing and Revenue Raising Committee is looking to meet with the communities they serve. Monday, their visit to Erie invited conversation with local leaders on opportunity zones, which were created as a way for people to invest in financially distressed areas, with those investing being given capital gains tax incentives.
And we're looking at it pro-growth tax policy using private investor dollars, not taxpayer dollars, and look at the return on that into the community, into the country. That's the key to it. Opportunity zones were introduced with the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017. And here in Erie, the Erie Downtown Development Corporation has been one of the major players utilizing the policy in hopes to revitalize downtown, investing over $100 million in private funding so far.
We have been able to really shock the downtown core of Erie back to life, and that's not a 3-block success, that's a regional success. The ability of our work to transform, strengthen our core, radiates into those neighborhoods, creates jobs, increases tax revenue, and it really just instills a sense of pride and hope in our community.
They need capital. And they need private investment, and I can understand why we might need a program to encourage that kind of private investment in areas where the return on capital might not otherwise be so great.
Kelly says when the members of Congress head back to D.C. this week, they'll take with them that Erie is a model for other cities to follow.
This template right here in Erie, Pennsylvania is the one that everybody looks at and said, holy smokes, I can't believe they were able to do this. And the answer is yes, they can, and they have been doing it, and now we want to showcase it to the rest of America just how successful that policy can be.
And lawmakers say as they look to renew the policy, they're looking for ways to impact more rural communities than before. Jen.
All right, Matt Mathias in our studio. Thank you, Matt.